Hello everyone, myself Purnima Shinde, working as a teacher in Holy Cross English High School. So today we are here to study a very important topic about the sentence or two parts of the sentence, which is subject and predicate. So for that, first we will learn what do you mean by sentence. Okay, so here we are. Let us read the definition of sentence once. The sentence is a group of words that tells us something or expresses a complete thought. What do you mean by this? Now let me write one sentence. Here you have one sentence. You can see here. See here. You can see a sentence over here. The dog is barking. Okay, if I'll say only is barking, if I'll say only is barking, would it make a complete sense? Yes? Will you be able to understand what I want to say? Is barking? No, correct. So if I'll say, once again listen to the sentence, if I'll say now, the dog is barking. Now you're able to understand what I want to say? Okay. So that means a sentence is a group of words which make complete sense. That means what I want to say to you, if you're getting it, if you are able to understand, then that makes a complete meaningful sentence. So here is barking without any meaning, without any complete sense. But if you add the dog is barking, then it makes complete sense. So that means the dog is barking is a complete meaningful sentence. So this is called as a sentence. Okay. Now we have understood about what do you mean by. Now we understood what do you mean by sentence. Okay. Now let us move to our today's topic, that is subject and predicate. The sentence is divided into two parts, that is subject and predicate. So let us see what do you mean by subject. Okay. See here. In a sentence, the subject is the part that tells us who or what the sentence is about. So, let us take the same sentence once again. The dog is barking. Yes? Okay. So what the sentence says? What do you mean by subject? The subject is the part that tells us who or what the sentence is about. That means in this sentence, we are talking about whom? Yes, correct. The dog. Yes? The dog. So when we are talking about dog, so here the dog is a subject. One more sentence if you want, we'll take. Honesty is the best policy. Yes? Here we are talking about what? Can anyone? We are talking about honesty here. We are talking about honesty. Very good. So, honesty is a subject here. Clear? So, as the definition said, the subject is a part that tells us who or what the sentence is about. So, about who or what the sentence is telling, we have to focus on that. About the dog, about honesty. So, these are called as subject. Is it clear? Okay. Now, we have understood what do you mean by subject. Sentence, in that subject, how we have to identify, we have understood. Now let us move to the next part, that is predicate. Once again, we'll take the same sentence. Barking. Yes, the same sentence which we took right now. The dog is barking. We saw that the dog is what? Subject. So see the definition. The predicate is a part of the sentence that tells us something about the subject, what it does or what happens to it. So what the dog does, what the subject is dog, right? Subject is dog. So what the dog does, what it does? Yes, correct. It is barking. So what the dog does will be considered as predicate. Is it clear? Okay. One more sentence we'll take if you want. Now, say, same sentence once. Honesty is the best policy. Yes, here we saw, in this sentence we saw that honesty is what we are talking about. So this is subject, and what we are telling about honesty, it is the best policy. So this part, what we are talking about honesty, will come under predicate. Yes, honesty is a subject because what we are talking about is honesty, and about honesty, what we want to say, that it is the best policy. So that will be considered as predicate. Is the thing clear to you all? For that, we are going to once again see some more sentences. Let us go through some more sentences. See here. Now you will give me the answer. Ravi plays football. Here, Ravi is what? Ravi is a subject. See, subject, Ravi. What we are talking about? About whom we are talking? Ravi. Yes. So Ravi is a yes. Okay. So here in this sentence, subject is Ravi, and what we are talking about Ravi, what we are saying, that what Ravi is doing, he plays football. So information about Ravi, what we are getting is playing football. So plays football is a predicate. Moving to the next sentence, birds fly. So we are talking about birds. Yes. So bird is what? Bird is a subject. What bird is doing? Bird is flying. So flying is a predicate. Correct. Moving to the next sentence, the sun rises in the east. So we are talking about what? We are talking about, yes, correct. We are talking about the sun. So sun here is a subject, the sun. And predicate, what does the sun do? The sun rises in the east. So here predicate is rises in the east. Is it clear? Okay. Now this was answers were already given to you. Now you have to tell me the answers for this. Yes, let us start the activity. Okay, fine. Okay. Tell me, the cat slept on the mat. The cat slept on the mat. So we are talking about, very good, the cat. So what is cat? Good. Cat is a subject. And what the cat does? What the cat does? Yes, cat slept on the mat. Slept on the mat. So what it does comes under predicate. Very good. Next, moving to the next sentence. She is reading a book. She is reading a book. So here we are talking about she. Yes, very good. So she is good. Subject. And remaining, what we are talking about, she, what she is doing? What she is doing? Yes, correct. She is reading a book. So what she is doing, what she does will come under predicate. Very good. Clear with? Okay. Let us move to the third sentence. My friends are playing in the park. So here we are talking about, correct, my friends. So we are talking about my friends. So my friends are, yes, subject. And what we are talking about that friends, what they are doing? They are playing in the park. What they does? What they does? They are playing. So are playing is a predicate. Is the thing clear to y'all? Is the topic clear to y'all? Okay, fine. So in next lecture, we are going to come with some more interesting topic. Till that time, keep practicing, keep learning. Goodbye.